Hello.
Yeah, hello, good morning.
Jane, sorry.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. No problem, no problem.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, in the first year I've been there, then I had a short breakfast and okay, no
Okay,
problem.
you can finish your breakfast and then we talk. No
No,
problem.
no, no, we're fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Let's go there.
Okay. And so I have opened the files you sent to me.
Yeah, this is the latest and greatest data set we have, which will be distributed today for the CIE calculations as a new start point.
Okay.
And we have changed many things based on CIE reports we got from our safety team, as you can see. Especially in the tunnel area and also in the rocker area. There are many changes in.
Yeah.
And also we have this new console bracket, and when you have a look there, you see that we also solved this feasibility issue you mentioned about,
Yeah.
with a kind of a cutout and with a redistribution of the spot welds there. And
Yeah.
there are, if
Okay.
you have a look to the tunnel, on top of the tunnel, there are many of this studs, this 700 121. This is just my stud pool, exactly this. Yeah, don't worry about this lovely pattern there. Yeah, this is my stud pool for the
Okay.
open coming requests for wiring and whatever there will be. Yeah.
So this starts will be changed in the future?
The stud positions will change in the future. Yeah, this is just
Okay.
my pool. I have 30 studs there in the
Okay.
overall. Some of these are distributed as requested by Electrica or as requested by Führbande. And top of the tunnel there, this is my open pool where whoever likes to have one can have it from this pool, and I will bring it to the new position.
Okay. Understand. And as I can see, I understand there is we this time we will load these two parts at first, then next assemble this part.
Yep.
So there will be no assembling issue for the welding. Yeah.
No. I think we added we checked all the welding feasibility as much as we could. That there will be issues, yes, for sure, because but we did our best we can to have the GMRs in line with the design, or the design in line with the GMRs.
Okay, but yeah, just uh, an just an assumption here for this weld you can see here, and as I remember, there is a rule in the GMR that weld should not be too close to the edge of the edge of each part. So here there may be a risk. Of course, I will double check, and just an assumption. Yeah.
I think the LFO and the LFO by half is in every case my cat guys and girls recognized this and did the design as requested with the edge condition. If not, then I will speak with them. Probably there's a little bit a short edge there. We can extend the edge by 2 mils or something like this. But
Okay. Okay.
we are also requested to have the material or the weight as low as any possible. That's why we are using whatever is possible to have
Yeah.
the weld flange as short as any possible.
Yeah. Understood.
Yuppie doo.
Yeah. I just a guess, not
Yep.
not 100% confirmed. Yeah. Just a
No, no,
guess.
no, no. Yep. I will ask them to double check there.
Yeah. Okay. This job will be finished in the JMR check process. Now we are not in that process, I suppose. And for the underbody for the
When you
JM.
will start, with the GMR process, with the E2KS process
Mm,
later on?
based on right now assumption, we will give this job to the Indian colleagues. So, and I suppose we have stopped. We have just suspend our underbody check right now for about 4 months. Is That it correct?
3 4 months, getting the 5 door, the CUV in line with the program. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
here we are suspended for the check process. So right now maybe
Mm.
not, and I don't know where we. resume to go back to our process. But
Um,
yeah, but
but nevertheless, the data, the cat you got from me is
yeah.
the latest and greatest. And wasting time and coming in 4 months and saying we have to do this and this and this wouldn't be efficient. Whatever you find when you have a
Okay.
look with whatever you find, send it back to me
Yeah.
and my colleagues from the underbody team. Whatever is possible to get it implemented within the 4 months before the new freeze would be beneficial to have
Yeah. Understood.
a good
Understood.
design there,
Yeah.
starting then the M1 phase.
Yeah. I will do what I can right now,
Yep,
and if I have any new find, I will send you.
yep,
Yeah. Yeah. No problem. It's my job.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. And regarding to the problems we mentioned before, it's okay now. So and this time we can and maybe I will have a further look, I will look over all this process and all these wild points and anything. So and for this meeting, I have I'm fine. I'm okay with all the issues. So and do you have any input or any information for me?
No, no special information. Yeah, but what you see, what is important is two things. The one thing is the large tunnel reinforcement inside the pink one,
Yeah, this
yeah,
pink.
which is there have been two. Now we have one large one because of safety requests there,
And
and
I
we
suppose this
also
should
added
yeah, I suppose it should be assembled in the final assembly plant of a
the brace, the tunnel brace. Yes,
yeah, this one.
the red mark will be in the final assembly. Yes, for sure, because it has to be after decking.
Yeah,
Yeah, or the now the orange one, the pink one, the no, this also in final assembly.
yeah, those
Yeah,
two both in final assembly. So
yeah, and the outer brackets, the chassis brackets also in final assembly.
out
The blue
bracket,
ones, the
blue
blue
one.
one. No, no,
This
no,
one,
stop. Yes,
this one. Yeah, correct.
this one and the two braces, the two tunnel braces, have to
Tunnel
be
braces.
finals.
Tunnel braces.
We call this tunnel brace. This
These two.
the orange one and the light blue. No, these are the chassis brackets. The and the tunnel brace is the front and the rear tunnel brace we have. This is the orange one and the light green one. Is
Okay,
this is one the rear and the front brace. We call this brace. Whatever.
okay, okay.
However, okay. Yep.
Yeah, no problem for
And
our body.
but
Yeah.
this is an out supplier parts are the side sill assemblies where you are not affected in detail, but we've implemented the complete assembly, the 101, 110, and the 101, 11.
Okay.
We added this now red marked brackets, which are normally part. This one is for safety because of
These
spot
two.
weld rupture. No. The green one, that one,
This one.
the green one.
This
No,
green or this green.
this one. No.
This one.
In the center,
Okay,
the
this one.
lower one. This one.
Yeah.
This one is added for safety because we have spot weld ruptures in the
Okay.
area where we have mounted the seat cross member, which means this is a reinforcement for safety. And the light blue one we added more rearward. That one exactly. This is normally we have this as a sub-assembly part from the B pillar, but
Okay.
we moved it to the sill because with that we have much better weld access. Can play with some more spot welds, especially in the center area for safety reasons. This is a different welding strategy. That's why we moved it to the sill inner and from the B pillar. Normally it is top head part, now it is an underbody part. We have switched this.
Okay. No, no problem. We got this information in the last CAD. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. You have updated this in the previous one. Yeah. We saw this before.
Okay, good. With that, well,
Okay.
I'm more or less fine.
Yeah, I'm fine too.
Whatever you find, once more, whatever you find with feasibility issues, with welding issues, with whatever there is,
Okay,
send it as soon as any possible that we can implement whatever is possible before we freeze for some of the milestones,
okay,
avoiding re-releases, late changes, something like this.
okay. I will try my best. Yeah, no
Yep.
problem. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very
Okay.
much.
Thank you very
Yep.
much. Sorry for
Yo, enjoy your
apologize
day.
again
Yep.
for my late.
No problem. No problem. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. See you. Bye.
See you. See you. Have a good day.
Yeah. Same to you. Just
Yeah. Okay. I will end the meeting.好，上次说的那个地板前地板上那个焊接顺序问题，他们现在给了新的数据，然后我把数据发给你们。现在我们得先打上面的，然后再打下面两个，这是记不记得我